John Wick Chapter 2 is what I'm bathing in today. I just saw the first one 2 days ago, and I'm so excited to see the second one because that was a revelation. It was transformative. I didn't know what I was missing, but now I'm on board. You know, SS John Wick is full steam ahead. So let's see what this one has in store for you, boy. See you on the other side. Is this a title card? What in the mind-bending start is going on? Is that Charlie Chaplin up there or no? Jumping right into the action, John Wick Chapter 2 is. Ooh. Oh, that's cataclysmic. I thought that was a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Let me know in the comments if you know what a Yu-Gi-Oh card is. Millennials, am I right? That's your guy from The Big Lebowski. We'll cut off your Johnson and skavoosh it. We believe in nothing, Lebowski.
My fucking nephew killed a dog.
Back to this shit.
So we're giving everything up for a car?
It is John Wick's car.
His reputation precedes him. That says enough. He can't get the dog back. He got a replacement dog, but he'd be damned if he give up this car.
He killed my nephew over his car and a puppy.
I mean, a very cute puppy. I mean, did this guy see the puppy's face? Would you not murder over that dog? Is John Wick the most stealthily talented protagonist in the history of action movies?
Killed 3 men in a bar.
A pencil. I know, I've heard the
Who the
story, sir.
fuck?
The fabled pencil story.
The stories you hear about these men has been watered down.
He's saying it's anything but apocryphal. John Wick is a formidable beast. He always leaves the door open for opportunity. I like how they come up with fists instead of automatically opting for guns. Because your little knuckles are peanuts to the John Wick elephant. Every hand-to-hand combat he gets into always feels fresh. This guy was running mad slow. Of course he had a gun this whole time. He was just warming up, using them people as practice. He was like, nah, this big guy, I ain't taking no chance. I'm not gonna waste my energy on this behemoth. Extending the olive branch.
Mr. Wick.
He ambiguously said peace. He said peace, and then he peaced out. But he got his car back. That's the point, even if it's in a state of disrepair or no. Oh, look at that cinematography. The framing, the aesthetic. If anybody does anything to this dog in this movie, I will have a conniption. I will have the howling fantods.
John, what the hell? I thought you loved this car.
You think he did the car like that himself? For shits and giggles?
I can fix this.
Who are you, Gus and Hoes?
I can fix that.
But what is his retirement going to look like? Is he going to be able to successfully recline and relax in repose? Alliteration.
Concentrate. Check.
At your own risk.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Nah, he's up to something. I don't like his physiognomy. I don't like the look on his face.
I was sorry to hear about your wife, John.
Thank you.
That guy's face looks like what I imagine the character in Albert Camus' novel, The Stranger, looks like.
No one gets out and comes back without repercussions.
Y'all won't let him live in peace, man, in harmony.
The marker is to bind the soul to a blood oath.
What is this, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows?
I'm not that guy anymore.
Hey, he can't evolve. Y'all won't let him evolve because of his past self.
I can't help you.
This is Joseph Campbell's refusal of the call.
You have a beautiful home, John.
What are you implying? He meant that. He said, I'll see you soon. He meant I'll see you in T-minus 7 seconds. What in tarnation? That is callous. He is a callous individual. Target acquired. We know what's about to transpire. What you gonna do, John Wick 2? What you... What you gonna... I don't think I've had enough sleep. My bad.
I'd like to see the manager.
Shall I, Natsu?
Yes, please. Stay.
Got that dog well trained. That's a hilarious shot.
Where is he?
What the hell were you thinking, giving a marker to a man like Santino D'Antonio?
Errors were made.
You dishonor the marker, you die. Kill the hold of the marker, you die. You run, you die.
Alright, up the creek without a paddle. Seemingly.
Do what the man asks. Be free.
Rules.
There's a code here, a code of conduct within this milieu, within this circle. She copping a feel. She ain't checking for guns. You think he got a M16 in his bicep, sister? Okay, well, that's rather explicit. Buy him a drink first, why don't you?
I didn't want to do this, John. Had he stayed retired, I would have respected it.
Yeah. Why do I find that hard to believe?
Could you get to me in time? How would you do it, I wonder?
My hands.
That's an epic line reading.
Tell me what you want.
Yeah. Cut to the chase, bucko.
I want you to kill my sister. Seats at the high table. When my father died, they willed this seat to her.
You greedy bastard. Avaricious jerk. Kill your sister so you can assume power.
I could never do it. She's my blood. I still love her.
I mean, you're just arguing over semantics here. Just because you don't do it personally, but you're responsible for it by hiring a hitman. Peculiar system of logic. I am perplexed by these gold coins. Anger much?
Sei qui per il Santo Padre.
No.
Dang, why would you presume such?
Good afternoon, Mr. Wick.
Isn't he radiating formality?
Glock 34 and 26.
Okay, stocking up on ammunition
Here you have all the ancient ruins.
and getting the lay of the land.
I need something robust.
Insert Lizzo joke here.
How many buttons?
2.
How about the lining?
Tactical.
This is a very elaborate, specific gearing up here.
In the fabric and the lining, 0 penetration.
0 penetration. What is this? Me in high school? Is that common? How uncommon for him to be in a movie like this.
A knife was pressed to their throats.
That blade you speak of was meant for their children.
So she has some very malicious qualities about her. There's no way he's not in that room, though. Ooh. The boogeyman will appear.
There was a time not so long ago in which I'd considered us as friends.
Those days are far behind us, sister.
What brought you back, John?
A marker.
Held by.
Your brother.
She's like, I should have known. Envious little bastard. She gonna try to seduce John Wick into living? Just turned into a photo shoot. She did the blue still face.
What would Helen think about you?
Oh. Oh. Wait a second. She's going out on her own terms, which is commendable, but this is visually grotesque.
I lived my life my way.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Shout out Frank Sinatra.
Do you fear damnation, John?
Yes.
What is the concept of heaven or hell to a hitman? This is an intense scene. It's kind of like touching, but we've seen the kind of crimes that she commits on a day-to-day, so it's hard to feel sorry for her. But at the same time, the humanistic element of this scene is very magnificent. Yeah, you still gotta get that bullet though, to say that you were the one that did it.
You working?
Yeah.
Just the very sight of John Wick is emblematic of something woeful.
Good night.
Afraid so.
Oh, it's on. Luckily, he had that tailor-made suit. I mean, your boss is dead, Common. What are you gonna do now? The milk is spilt. The blood is spilt. What's up with these John Wick movies always having a fight scene in the middle of a dance party or a concert? I don't know why they're so invigorating. Oh, he's being very precise in this crowd of people. So suffice it to say, John Wick is cutting a rug on this dance floor. He just beat the bullets off of him. That was a nice flourish.
Loose ends.
That's impertinent. Yeah, I couldn't just let him get the job done, huh? Haven't these people learned you don't want to be an enemy of John Wick? To each their own, I suppose. Expert reloader, expert reloader. The Matrix Reloaded. Oh, okay, he had all this hid this whole time. He's planned. That was plan B. Plan A was they gonna follow through on their word and let him go. Plan B was utter annihilation of these people. This makes me want to play Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty all the time in college. Sorry, professor, I can't make it to class. I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm sick. I mean, it's a hell of a loose end, huh? Ends just got a whole lot looser. Alright, so he made it out of the fucking Thunderdome. Oh. Dang. Common is not without talent. Oh. An insane amount of stunt work, I would imagine. Fighting down some steps. Oh, these Foley artists are very on point with these sounds, bro. These sounds of bones cracking have a lot of immediacy. Hey, y'all, I would have been tired about 3 minutes ago. I said, hey, come on. Can we settle this intellectually like men? Glass half full, huh?
Gentlemen,
It's the Pope guy.
there will be no business conducted on the Continental grounds.
We see what happened to the woman in the last movie.
May I suggest a visit to the bar so you can calm yourselves?
Have a tete-a-tete.
Gin, wasn't it?
Sharing an alcoholic beverage with someone who recently tried to kill you and you tried to kill. Talk about a level of emotional maturity, the likes of which we've never seen.
So you're free?
Am I?
No, not at all.
What kind of rhetorical question is that?
An eye for an eye, John.
Can you make an exception?
I'll make it quick.
Psh, that's presumptuous.
I'll try and do the same.
Don't take for granted that you're gonna defeat me, bud. I don't care how good of a rapper you are. You better wrap this arrogance up. Buy you a drink, ooh. John Wick 3. No, lady, this is John Wick 2.
Hello, John. I understand if you're upset.
Yeah, no doy.
What kind of man would I be if I didn't avenge my sister's murder?
This guy has a warped psychology. What kind of man would I be if I didn't avenge my sister's murder? As if you didn't just have her assassinated. What's wrong with you, guy? What is this? Marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
I'd like to open an account. John Wick, 7 million.
What? That's an imaginative way to put out a hit on somebody. To portray it in a way of there's like an actual group of women who takes these calls and arranges for someone to be killed for a set amount of money. That's funny. $7 million open contract for anyone who would deign to try to kill such a formidable and accomplished person as John Wick. $7 million is selling it short. It's not enough money for me to risk my life for somebody who has a reputation as the boogeyman. Everybody's getting the contract. Oh, she played the violin in the subway, and she moonlights as a hitman. That's funny. Hit woman. Hit woman. Get with the times, Mr. Valentine.
You have no idea what's coming to you.
I would concur. I would concur.
You stabbed the devil in the back and forced him back into the life that he had just left.
There will be hell to pay. All bets are off. No holds barred. If you see John Wick in the woods fighting a bear, help the bear.
He'd tell you not to do this.
And we circle back to this violin player undercover. She gonna be singing a different tune in a second. Don't try it. Don't try it. Oh, she's going for it. Everywhere he goes. Oh, this is phenomenal. He's just gonna go through a minefield of people trying to get that $7 million contract on his head. What's up with him breaking arms? He's breaking arms and hearts. Oh, the pencil resurfaces. Oh, come on now. Don't bring a gun to a pencil fight with John Wick. Y'all know the mythology of John Wick and pencils. So what are you thinking? What on earth are you thinking? Oh, I like that cinematography. That blocking. Don't go chasing waterfalls, baby. This is some elegant choreography. I like it. I like the rhythm it puts you in. The pace of it. Peekaboo. With the silencers. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, there's like an abyss of people trying to kill. Oh. Sayonara to your future kids. We gotta stop beating like this. Sizing each other up. Come on, give me some bullet train action. Are they about to have a showdown on this train? The restraint they're exhibiting is amazing. Alright. The weapon of choice has been transitioned to Knives Out. Like Ana de Armas. Oh, and the gonads. A common name for the testicles. All right, that's the last common joke. That's the last common joke. And I bid adieu to you.
The blade is in your aorta. You pull it out, you will bleed and you will die.
John Wick has seen a lot of Grey's Anatomy. Conspicuous janitorial assassins. They're moving like assassins. Come on now. At least try to give off a pretense of janitoriality. Is that a word? Janitoriality? It is now. This is a miraculous gold coin and I love it. He's like, hey, you ain't said nothing but a word.
Put it in everything. Hey man, you got a
That was smooth. You got a quarter? You got a quarter-sized bullet in your brains now. Oh, look at little Morpheus.
You're not very good at retiring.
Tom Brady.
We met and you gave me a gift. I didn't even hear you coming.
John Stealth Wick. That's why you didn't hear him.
You gave me this.
That's alarming.
Pull my gun, shoot you in the back and die, or keep the pressure on my neck.
That's a compromising position. What he just left Common in. So he has a modus operandi, an MO, if you will.
Your contract went wide, John. $7 million. Damn!
Buku bugs.
You sound positively magnanimous.
Magnanimous. That's a good word.
None of my people sent Gianna D'Antonio to the hereafter.
The responsibility is all John Wick.
Somebody please get this man a gun.
Ah, euphonious. Euphonious response.
Your descent into hell begins here, Mr. Wick. He's at the museum.
Your descent into hell. Every enemy he exterminates, he creates two more, so it's going to be a vicious circle for old Jonathan Wick, it looks like. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel.
To the memory of my dear sister. A la salud.
You devious bastard. I bet you're all broken up about the passing of your sister, aren't you? You twat. Target acquired. He's been compromised. Clear the dance floor. They're about to tango. He waited for him to finish his tumble down the steps before he killed him. He waited for the spin cycle to be over so he can dry his life out. If you see John Wick coming, you better prepare to meet your maker. You know, get your emotional, psychological affairs in order, because you, my friend, are not long for this world. He kept that guy on his toes for sure. This is redolent of, what's that movie? The Lady from Shanghai, the ending of The Lady from Shanghai, which was a scintillating movie.
No, John. Killing me will stop the contract.
But it won't hurt.
You know what I think? I think you're addicted to it. To the vengeance.
I'm so addicted to.
Vengeance. It's all you have.
I mean, it's a potent motivator. This scene is enchanting. I know we've seen it before, but visually, it's stimulating me. Did she just wink twice? Or did I blink while she winked? Because it seemed like she gave him a... That's a mesmerizing shot. Oh, that is a sexually intimate position to be in. Is there any other wrestling kind? Alright. The silent killer. He's looking at a reflection like, I think this is the last time I seen her. Oh, the cheeks have entered the chat. That was an unnecessary butt shot. Oh, that was an engaging shot. Aiming it at the floor and seeing the action unfold and the reflection. Okay. What's sign language for see you in hell?
Good evening. Is the manager in?
Because I'm afraid for my life.
Mr. D'Antonio, your evening has been colorful, I see.
Colorful. Understatement.
I want his membership revoked. Now.
This kingdom is mine and mine alone.
Talk about having authority.
I'm here to see Santino D'Antonio.
You know the rules, though. Gun toting. He's like, I know I can't kill you in here, but I will not put this gun down.
Jonathan, listen to me.
The man can stay here.
He's trying to goad him.
Jonathan, walk away. Go
Not one fuck was given.
What have you done?
He said, I don't care about this system, these rules, this protocol.
Let's go.
Go back to your rightful owner. She just killed where it's well established that it's frowned upon to kill, lest you meet that same fate. Like the woman in the last, like, what was her name? Perkins in the last movie. So he basically invited it. He's like, I know what this means. And good luck. Good luck. His house is virtually ashes, but from the ashes will arise the John Wick Phoenix.
It has been a pleasure, Mr. Wick.
The pleasure's all John's.
You killed a man on company grounds, Jonathan. You leave me no choice but to declare you excommunicado.
Persona non grata.
In connection with the Continental are now closed to you.
Outcast. Social pariah.
I am so sorry. Your life is now forfeit.
Oh, that's Stark. Eddard Stark.
Then why am I not dead? Because I deemed it not to be.
Oh, hey, that's lit. That's some Truman Show stuff. They're eating out of the palm of his hand. He's controlling it all.
You have 1 hour. Whoever comes, I'll kill them.
I have no doubt in my mind that he means what he says. And he says what he means.
Jonathan, Winston.
Talk about magnanimity. It was very magnanimous of him. Could have had him killed because he killed Santino in that continental forbidden place where you're not supposed to. He said, I'll give you an hour to go away. I'll give you your life.
Accounts payable.
I wonder what the bag is up to. If it was a 7 million, it's probably up to what? 50 million by now, right? There's no such thing as an innocent bystander in a John Wick universe anymore. Everybody got skin in the game. Just assassins, left and right. John Wick 2 was, dare I say, an even more engrossing film than the first. You know, because he got his payback. He got his revenge in the last movie. You know, you kill his dog he just got from his wife. Steal his car. He's gonna take the life of the person responsible. Did that. In this movie, he tried to retire, but we find that he's taken somewhat of a blood oath that he can't get out of from this guy who helped him in a sticky situation. But this guy wants him to kill his sister. So he kills the sister, but the guy lies to him and said, if you do this, you'll be free. But he did it, but they wanted him dead. Shore up some loose ends. I like the way this unraveled. I do like the way this movie unraveled. A guy just trying to get out of the business. Guy just trying to make right all the wrongs he's done in the past by putting that life behind him and trying to just live his days out with his dog. But his actions of the past won't let him. So this finds him committing a sin in the crime world by killing that guy in the Continental, a place where it's illegal. It's inappropriate to do so. He didn't care. He wanted to end it in that pact he had. Forget it. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. And so now he's on the run. Excommunicado. He's been kicked out of all the good social graces of his circles. And now he's on the run. So I am anticipating chapter 3 with a lot of feverish joy, interest, and excitement. So I'm probably going to watch that today, actually, and put it up soon. So if you like this video, hit subscribe, comment down below if you are as riveted and engaged with this movie as I was. Tell me what you thought about it, how you felt about John Wick. Do you like the first one or the second one better? Me, I'm partial to the second one, just because as you build on the John Wick universe and you get more and more established into his way of life, you start to appreciate it more. And now he's on the run. All of his safety nets of going to this hotel and getting lodging and getting a place to stay and getting sewn up by doctors. He doesn't have that luxury anymore. So he's literally on his own, he and his dog, but that's the way he wanted it, just not the way he pictured it. So that's great. Another fantastic movie, and I can't wait to see chapter 3 coming very soon. So until we meet again.